Peace, what's up, y'all? D-Prime215 here once again. So for New Japan Pro Wrestling's Power Struggle pay-per-view, we had the match of Hiroshi Tanahashi versus KENTA for the United States Championship #1 contenders rights in a briefcase. So the winner, as I predicted, was KENTA. This match, I thought, especially the finishing sequence, was really, really good, man. Because like these two wrestlers are they're kind of older now, still young in the grand scheme of life, but in regards to pro wrestling, they're older. You know, Tanahashi is approaching 44, and KENTA is in his late 30s, right? So they're not like, you know, moving at the same rate that they used to, say, like a decade ago, right? So what that leads to is you have two wrestlers that are very experienced, and they're gonna move in a way where it's like a lot more strategic and focused on like getting the most out of every move, right? And I think that's just a testament to the greatness of this match. The finishing sequence I just thought was, it was great. It was really, really great because for a minute, even though I thought Tanahashi was gonna lose, you know, like from my prediction, I was like, Tanahashi isn't gonna beat KENTA. Like it's, you know, not now. But he had me thinking he was gonna win for a minute. He was going for so KENTA had him up for the go to sleep. Tanahashi reverses that into 3 twist and shouts. Goes for a sling blade. He jumps for the sling blade, gets held up in the go to sleep, reverses it into kind of like a sling blade-ish counter. Then he gets up, hits a proper sling blade, boom. Goes to the top rope. Goes for the high fly flow, the crossbody version, right? And after that, I'm thinking he's gonna go for another high fly flow. KENTA's gonna catch him, go to sleep. No, that's not what happens. He gets up after the initial high fly flow, puts KENTA in a cloverleaf, right? And he was in the cloverleaf for a minute. I'm like, all right, is he gonna tap? And then KENTA rolls that into the game over, which is essentially a yes lock, which I think is kind of like, you know, trading moves, how Daniel Bryan uses the running knee, which is the Busaiku knee kick, so on and so forth. Side note, KENTA did hit a nice Busaiku knee kick to a kneeling Tanahashi. That was cool too. But anyway, it goes from the cloverleaf to the game over, right? And then Tanahashi tries to like counter the game over back into the cloverleaf, but he doesn't really get it locked in again. KENTA has him back in the game over. Tanahashi almost reaches the rope, and then KENTA does this really ridiculous like transition, brings Tanahashi's arm back, has him in the game over. He's wrenching it. Tanahashi had to verbally submit. He didn't tap. He had to like say to the referee like, I submit, and that was the finish to the match. I thought it was great. These two guys, man. I mean, like I've been a fan of these two for, I don't know, at least definitely over a decade at this point. So to see how much they've evolved over time, and this is the third singles match they've had with each other, and it was very different from, like every match they've had has been very different. So I just like seeing great wrestling, man. I'm a fan of great pro wrestling, you know, win, lose, or draw, whoever, you know, walks away the victor. But KENTA won. I'm happy my prediction was true, and even more so, I'm happy the match was great. So what did you guys think of this match? Were you happy with the match? Were you dissatisfied? How do you feel about KENTA winning? How do you feel about Tanahashi losing? So on and so forth. Let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to yours truly, D-Prime215. I'll see you all again soon. Till next time. Peace.